Hey there, welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this video, I'm going to write a generic pop song from scratch, and you're going to see my process doing it from scratch, and then I'll perform it to you at the end, however it turns out. So this isn't a tutorial, it's just sort of might be something interesting to see how pop songs are generally written and what typically goes into them. So I've been teaching pop songs for nearly 10 years, so I think I've got a very good idea of what they comprise of. Right off the bat, it's going to be like a Adele, Lewis Capaldi style like pop ballad. And it's going to be about love or heartbreak or something along them lines. It's going to have your typical 6-4-1-5 chord progression or some sort of variant of those chords. The vocal melody is mostly gonna be taken from the minor pentatonic. I've left all supplementary videos down below if you don't understand what any of those things mean. This is the typical structure that it's gonna have. So we've got intro,
verse, pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus, bridge,
and then probably chorus and the end. So that's very typical of what you'd find as well. It's going to be pretty simple, but I hope you enjoy it and let me know if you think it sounds like anything. There's probably some elements of it where it sounds like something because it's a generic pop song, so it probably will, and that's kind of the point. So I'm going to take you to the piano now and you can watch my whole process. So we're going to start with the intro. It's going to be very simple. Typically the intros of pop songs usually start around the mid-range. It's going to follow the 6-4-1-5 chord progression, not all the way through the song, but we're going to start with that. It's very typical. So I might just play single notes. I might just play the root notes. This is in the key of C or A minor, so there's no sharps or flats in this one. So we have A, F, C, G. So they're the notes I'm going to start with. And in the right hand, as I said earlier, I'm going to mainly use the minor pentatonic. So A minor pentatonic. And I will probably occasionally use the B in there as well. Again, I'm just going to play around. Don't like that. I think it needs to be a repetitive motif. Typically that's what you find because it's catchy. So something like, repeat that again. I think it probably needs something slightly different at the end. So maybe I think that leaves a nice lingering there. So we've got our intro, and to be honest, I might use that melody as the hook for the chorus. I'll play it again. Okay, so we've got our intro and possibly our chorus melody as well. Let's move on to the next section, which is going to be the verse. So I'm going to stick with the A minor, F major, C major, G major chord progression for now, and I'll probably play around with different inversions as well. I won't just play everything in root position. Most songs are not played in root position. Most pop songs aren't. So again, I'm just going to use the minor pentatonic as my melody. So I'll play in fifths in the left hand just whilst I'm figuring a melody out, but obviously I'm going to be singing this melody eventually, so I will play the chords in my right hand and then probably just in fifths or root notes in my left hand. So I'm just going to have a play around. A short verse. I kind of liked the beginning bit of what I did there. like that. And to be honest, I might just repeat that again. I think this is what I did the first time. So that's going to be a verse. So I'm not going to put words to this now, I'll do all that at the end. Now we're into a pre-chorus. So I think the verse was pretty straightforward. Can't go anywhere or play any higher notes. You kind of need to reserve maybe the slightly higher notes for the chorus part. So the pre-chorus, what sounds pretty effective is an ascending melody line, because it, pre-chorus leads into the chorus, and what better way to lead into ascend something. I'm going to switch the chords around a little bit. So I'm going to play F major, or just playing in fifths for now in my left hand. And then I'll play A minor, I think. Then maybe C, and then G. So I might change it, so I might keep the same. And I think a nice lead down from the verse might be nice as well. So like a, I'm just sort of playing the notes twice. Maybe land on that D. Probably just repeat it again. Linger on the A, and then to be honest I might introduce a different chord, so a D5, not a D major or minor, I think just a D5. So if I just try and remember what I just did there, so from the pre-chorus, so we've got a lead in from the end of the verse. What did I do next? G. No, C. And then G. I won't do the lead in again. And I played a D5. Okay, so I'll try it from the beginning and see if I like it. So from the very, very top, so from the intro. Let's see if I remember this. Here's where I'd put the lead down. What do I do next? C. I think that works well. Chorus then. So as I said before, I might use this as a chorus melody, and it kind of is a nice thing to, brings it back around again. We'll do that. We really don't want to make this complicated at all. I think I'll go back to doing then the A minor, F, C, G chord progression. So let's have a go at that. And let's do it again. Let's make it a short chorus, or we can add another little bit, but you could call this next bit, I guess, the chorus. I've got an idea in my head. Another lead down. That, but that kind of reminds me, little do you know I... But we're not going to do that, we're still going to go. It's just a nice idea, leading it down. And then I think maybe I'll play, let's have a play around with the left hand. So F, A is part of the triad of F major, so it'll fit. Rocking back and forth between notes is good. So I'll just do that again. So there, I landed on the A. Nah, probably stick to the F again. And then G, calls for a G there. Okay, so I'll go from the chorus again. Let's try to remember what I did. I'll sing along if I can as well. I've got to be able to sing this. How do I do next? F. I think that's nice. And then we'll go back into the verse again. So I'm going to basically do what we did for the first verse. Usually what you find in second verses is that there is some slight variation of the melody. So I'm going to do a slight variation somewhere. Haven't decided what that is yet. So let's play the melody of the verse again. What was it? That's it. F. And what do I do? That's it. I think now, next bit calls for something different, so I might go a bit higher this time. And then might keep the last bit the same. Then we've got this lead down, which I think I started on the C. And then this build up. C. Why can I never remember that chord? And then into the chorus again. I guess we'll just play it the same way. So A minor. Sorry if this is a song, by the way. I really try not to plagiarise. It's very difficult with pop music. Post-chorus again, so where did I do that? From the E. Do a bridge. Let's do a bridge. So I'm gonna do, well, let's do a gradual leading down. So we've done an ascending one for the pre-chorus. Let's do a descending one. So what did I just land on? I think a nice octave stretch there might be nice. It's okay, I've got to be able to sing that. That'll be fine. Got to be kind to myself. So we'll just do similar things. So might sound nice. Maybe something like. Sorry, that sounds like I've already wrote this. I'm fairly good at knowing what I hear in my head and being able to just play it on there. So I can usually sing along to things whilst playing. I have a good relative pitch, so that's probably why. So what did I do there? And then, I quite like that. And then I think I might just repeat that again. What should I do in the left hand? Go back to that F, that same chord progression as maybe the pre-chorus. I'll have a play. So F major, I think it was. Then A minor. Then C major. And then probably D. I think the D would sound cool again. A bit more unexpected. And then just repeat it again. No. D. Let's try singing that, so I'll just la it. Like that. So I guess that's our bridge. And then what is very typical, what happens after the bridge, is that you usually hear either like the intro part again, which to be honest I'm just going to play here, but much higher. So I'm going to play some chords in the left hand. So I play them around here. I'll just play a load of inversions. Let's see what I do, but it's still going to go back to the A minor F C G thing again. So F, C, G. I'll play there. I want to keep the chords very central, so I'll probably just do that again. Yeah, we'll stick the G in at the end. And then I think we'll just play the chorus again for one last time. So back down here, what was it? A minor? Oop. Gonna make mistakes. And then let's just carry on, I think. This will make a nice ending, so I think the post-chorus would sound nice as the outro. So I think the sounds good as the outro. What I'm gonna do now is kind of write down what I've just done there. So that is the basic chord melody structure. I'm now gonna go and write some lyrics. I'm not very good at writing lyrics, so don't read into them. They're nothing personal about my life or anything like that. They'll probably just be whatever comes to mind, and it's gonna be about love and heartbreak. We'll see what I come up with. So I've come back and I've written the lyrics and I've sort of rehearsed it a bit. So I'm gonna go back to piano and I'm gonna play it on there, so you know you can see what my hands are doing as well. I don't have like the strongest voice, so if you are interested in the song and you would like to do a cover of it yourself, that would be awesome. I've left the lyrics and the chords a link to that below if you're interested. So without further ado, here is the song. I've been thinking about that night you left me. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Did it sound like something? Has it inspired you to go and write a pop song? Let me know if you'd like to hear a properly produced version of that. I can produce music, so I'll record it properly and professionally. Let me know if you want any more of these style videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it's useful. If you'd like to leave a piano tutorial request, you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. You do need to be subscribed. All requests are noted and considered, so I look forward to seeing you over there.